Here comes Mr. Nobody walking down the...
Hey everybody, so first things off, Happy New Year. It's been a few days in. I am actually recording this on January 1st because it's the only day I have free this week to do this. As you can see, the room has changed. I did a massive cleanup, and I decided, after discussing things with my wife, originally I wanted the desk to have the rack off to one side so that when I do certain videos I can just play with the rack while I'm doing it. Problem being, there was no nice way of putting that, so the rack would always be either there's a window over there, it would have been against that window, or it would just be a mess, and I didn't want to do that, so decided to set it up this way, and I like it. Yeah, so I'm in the window. That's new for me because I've never actually had a desk in the window, and this is a low window because if you remember the old videos, because you can see a reflection of the window in my glasses. The old videos where the window, it's a low window, like it's only about a foot from the floor up, and then it's a whole window up to the ceiling, and it's a foot from the ceiling to the window. So like it's a massive window, but I'm gonna try it this way. So I thought today I would discuss what I intend to do this coming year. We're now starting our third year or fourth year, I don't know anymore. Once again, thanks. If you haven't subscribed, thank you, or if you have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, please do. It's been helping. And so what I want to do this year is I'm going to do more gear reviews. I bought a couple things over the holidays and that, and I've just been acquiring more things, and I'm going to do some more gear reviews. I have some pedals that I bought. I have an audio interface that I'm using, which I adore. It's beautiful. It's not going to change. I'm still going to be DAW-less. I'm still going to be using the Tascam. Next thing is I got a lot of comments between when I said I'm done for the year and now, and a lot of them beautiful, nice, a lot of questions. Great, love the questions. We're actually going to delve into those ones later on in the year, looking at things, because I keep thinking, okay, I've done everything I can on the DP32. No, there's more this thing can do, so we're going to delve into that. Some people were not happy with a lot of my tutorials, that I and too much, and so I'm redoing those videos. I'm working on doing more of a narration. Now for me it takes a lot longer to do this, and I just don't have a lot of time all the time, but I'm going to I'm going to push myself to get narration down. I've already started doing one for the Zoom H4 again with narration, and I'm going to try to do a more proper tutorial video for these people. So I'm going to do it on the Zoom, on the drum machine, on the foot switch. For some reason somebody wasn't happy with my foot switch video, so those three definitely redoing. Going to do more how-tos on the DP32. That has not ended. That's going to continue on. So I still have the Porter Studio. I actually am waiting. We bought for the church a Model 16, so I'm waiting for that to come. I've been told now that it won't get here till March probably. I want to do a comparison of the DP32/24 against the Model 16. I know now track wise, yes, there's a difference, I don't care, but I'd like to do that. That's another one. I'm also like to do how we're going to install it in the church and what the purpose of putting it in the church was, because I was the one who pushed for it as a new mixer for the church. And more song releases. I'm hoping for more song releases. This last year, for not just for me but for a lot of people, was just terrible. Just, not getting anything done. A lot of it for me was I couldn't sit down and work on the drums because I just you know, I usually have like a buffer where my wife goes out for a day or so and I can do drums then, but didn't have that this year. So I'm gonna really focus on trying to get some music recorded. I have a whole bunch of ideas, and I had a whole bunch of ideas last year, so I want to get that done. So to finish off, I hope you had a good new year. I hope for everybody's sake that all the things that are going on right now get cleared up, and that we have a somewhat decent year this year, and that, you know, it starts to you start to see a light at the end of the tunnel at some point, and hope comes back. And if you are feeling tense and depressed and everything else, please seek help. And that's all I can say. You know, talk to somebody about it. Let them know. And I will talk to all of you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.
'Cause he's got hope. 'Cause he's got